living with spinal fractures, taking care of your body, exercise.
One of the most confusing and worrying things when I was first diagnosed was knowing what exercise to do and whether this would be safe for me. I wanted to know when to start exercising, what exercise to do, and what to avoid. I got different answers from different people at the time.
It's important to get good advice to help you overcome that fear of further injury. Look at specific exercise videos and other information on the Royal Osteoporosis Society website, www.theros.org.uk. We have fact sheets on subjects ranging from exercises for back pain to moving and lifting safely. You could also contact our helpline and speak to one of our specialist nurses.
If you can, talk to a physiotherapist. Your doctor may be able to refer you, or you can see one privately. A physio can give us exercises, but it's often the way they talk to us that can give us hope, take away some of the fear, and teach us how to begin this new relationship with ourselves after such an injury.
Many people are frightened. They think if they move or they lift or they do any sort of exercise, they are going to cause an injury or make their pain worse. It's about how to rather than don't do. Approaching things, planning, thinking, do you need to divide up the load, ask someone to help, maybe break up the movement into 2 moves. It's really about that rather than not doing. And gradually, if you build up, you should be able to get back to what you were doing before. There are some simple things you can do straight away, and we have got information on the Royal Osteoporosis Society website that can help you there. However, there are people who are struggling and feeling uncertain, and they really would benefit from a referral to see a physiotherapist. So do ask your doctor if you feel that's you. They can build your confidence, and they can help to tailor the exercises to meet your specific needs. People take away that they can't do anything, that there's a whole list of don'ts and avoids. And what we say is no, if you adapt, if you take a sort of can-do positive approach, seek out the advice where you need it, and you should be able to get on with life or certainly return to normal living as soon as possible.
You can also seek out local classes where exercise can be tailored for you. Your GP surgery may have suggestions for suitable classes in your area. Don't forget, take small steps. Your confidence will grow, but it needs commitment to see results. Posture and balance.
Working to strengthen your back muscles can help to support your spine and improve your posture. Good balance and strong muscles, including your leg muscles, are key tools in preventing falls, which could lead to further fractures. Working on your posture and balance can also help to improve your confidence, both in your body and in the way you see yourself.
The most important thing that I took away from the different appointments I had with physios and doctors was to concentrate on my core strength and to do regular exercises. And I suppose the way to make them regular is to do them little and often, just like I tell my son to practice the piano. So it's not something that you have to set a big chunk of time aside for, but it's hopefully something you build into your life.
Exercise at the best of times, for some of us, isn't easy because we don't like doing it. And it is a long journey, so don't expect that everything will be better within the space of 2 or 3 months. It won't. It's a long journey after the shape of your spine has changed, so that your muscles and your ligaments can recover themselves into learning to deal with the new shape of your spine.
There are some things you can just simply build into your everyday activities, and whether that's standing against a wall and gently pulling your shoulders back. Some people have described, actually, sounds a little bit strange, but popping a pillow on their head when they're watching the telly and actually pulling up their spine, thinking of themselves with something pulling them up from the top to keep their spine in alignment. So I think it's just about being aware of your posture and doing some of these simple exercises throughout the day.
I have to make dinner for my children, and so when I'm cooking, very often I start cooking, and then while something is cooking, I do my exercises. And then, because I don't have a sort of 20-minute period where I do exercises, it's maybe only just 5 or 8 minutes. That's a very good amount of time while you're cooking. Rather than thinking I must walk my dog, I think of myself as a dog walker. And if you think of yourself as a dog walker, then walking the dog isn't a chore anymore, and it isn't the thing that you have to build up to do, but it is just part of your day. And I think it's similar with, for me, it's similar with exercises for my bones. I know I'm, a person with weak bones, and it's not, I don't have this idea in my head that I have to tick off this exercises that I must do, because that's bound to be a kind of thing that will stop me from doing it.
If you have any questions about spinal fractures, the ROS helpline is here for you.
Please remember that we're here from Mondays through to Fridays if you have any questions or issues that you'd like to discuss with us as a result of watching this video. Calls to our helpline are free and are confidential, and no question is too small. You can also visit our website to find out more about the subjects we've covered, plus a lot more besides. We have a network of support groups across the UK, led by volunteers for the benefit of people living with osteoporosis and broken bones. To find out more, please visit the support group pages of our website. Please do get in touch. We'd love to hear from you.